Good morning. So, here we are, and it is a Tuesday. Hope everybody slept well. So, good morning, Carla. This is one of those mornings where I just could not get out of bed. So, again, I am just grateful to have a routine to make me, get out of bed so that I'll actually have time enough to go to work and all that other wonderful stuff. Because I know me, I'd get into the habit of, again, giving myself zero time to get in my car. So this is a very, very good, routine is a very good thing. So taking that breath, letting our shoulders relax, letting our necks relax. Listening to the cards like they're the sound of the ocean. Such a good habit to be into. So again, what does the universe have for us today? And hello, people on Twitch. Taking that breath, slowing down, seeing if my heart slows down some, because one of those running around mornings. It's easier to connect with the universe that way. Oh, so we had to take care of, so Carla just said, yeah, I didn't want to get up, but my dog had to go outside. Good morning, Whistle Jacket. Over there on Twitch. So, yeah, so my dog, my Bocce, he died a couple years ago, but we ended up watching Mina's son's dog for a week. And it really gave me that twinge of wanting a dog again. Because we've kind of been enjoying being able to go on weekends, not having to worry about having to kennel the dog or anything. You know, not kennel, never do that, but finding somebody to take care of the dog. But yeah, having a dog for a week. Started getting that twinge. Again, letting our necks relax, shoulders. Taking that breath and listening to the cards like the sound of the ocean. And Carla's asking, when is the next video with Michael and I? We are deciding that. But I will let him know that you asked. It's a good question. I think that after this week we will probably start doing it again. Almost makes me wonder if we should start from the beginning. We still haven't decided where to go. We did all of the entire tarot. That was awesome. So, next to see where we go. Okay, so universe, what do we have today? What tips or tricks? What angers or resentments are we looking to avoid here? Let's go to the two cameras here. And there we are. And then click, click, click. Let's see. Good. Okay. So, here is our 3 stacks. Each one of these, a different thread going out to the universe. Each one is a different thought or different conversation. And this is why we kind of relax beforehand, because we're going to pull on one of these threads. And each one of these is different. It's kind of like the 3 fates. Whichever thread we pull is the thought we'll carry with us through the day. So today is Tuesday. Let's see what's right here in the heart. Let's see what's right in the middle. So Carla, I was thinking about, so I was going to, my favorite deck right now is this one right here. I had never gotten the Borderless. Well, actually, Mina had gotten the borderless deck, but I didn't get mine. Remember, she had it, and it's like I was kind of judged, but it's like, all right, that's going to be her deck, her style. It's like I won't get it. But I ended up seeing this deck this week, and I'm wondering, why didn't I have it? And she's like, we have it, don't we? I'm like, no, I don't think so. Yes, we did have it, but it was hers. So I was going to use that deck. It's my new favorite deck. But Carla, since you were asking about the Marseille, it's like as I was about to select a deck, it's like, you know what? I haven't used the Marseille in a little while. So let's see what we have today. Oh, right off the bat, things happen for a reason. And I almost never do the Marseille upside down. I mean, it's like so super rare. So I'm going to treat all of these cards as upside down today. For that simple fact. And with the Lovers, it's about making choices. There's what we want and what we need. There's our desires, and there's what's good for us. And this is reversed, so... And since the Knight of Coins is reversed, he's looking right there at that decision. And with the Knight of Coins reversed, the Knight of Coins is about carrying through with a project or something like that. But since this is reversed, it's one of those things where what we want is not happening. And so it's one of those deals where we want what we want when we want it. And when we don't get it, things don't move forward. The Six of Wands. Six of Wands is what? Six is about harmony and improvement, things moving forward. I like to think of sixes as just halfway through the deck. So you have 1 through 5, and by the time you get to 5 is the challenges. You got to get past the halfway mark. And then when you reach 6, you're past the halfway mark. You can celebrate a little bit and everything. But again, we want what we want when we want it. And so we're delaying the end results. With the advice card being the Three of Swords. So I know that with the Pamela Coleman Smith, the Three of Swords is the heart, with the 3 swords going on it, and people look at that as heartache, heartbreak, things like that. But with the Marseille, the 2 swords, you have a decision to make. The way that 3s can be a challenge, because swords and the Marseille are the hard suits. The clubs and the swords are the hard suits. This is about making the hard decisions. So this whole spread here today is about making the hard decisions. You have 2 swords. 1 sword going through the middle is finally breaking that impasse. And it can even be swords or thought, swords or idea. It could be somebody forcing something on us. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. But this is saying that, you know what? This whole top row, this week, this card, this spread, there's an impasse. There's a choice to make that we don't want to, so things come to a halt, and there's no progression. And the Three of Swords is saying, you know what? Make the hard choice. So, today when we're thinking about, and keep in mind also that, as I always say, court cards can what? They can be us. They could be somebody else, or they could be a situation. So this could be about trying to motivate somebody else. And I said I said originally that this was the Knight of Wands, but it's not. It's the Knight of Coins. Upside down, I just didn't catch that part. But it still doesn't matter. So this just means it could be work, home, or our health when I see coins. Okay, and the Knight of Coins is generally very conservative. So, but not when he wants what he wants when he wants it. So today, we need to think about those things. We need to think about the decisions that we have to make. And this is telling us right now that for example, here's this young person here. And then there's this, like this beautiful young girl here. And here's somebody who's older and probably more secure. Some people say this is the mother, but I'm just going to say that this is a choice in the making. So here we have choices to make. So the thing is that Cupid, our desires, takes that choice away from us, regardless of which one. So we don't know which one he was going for or which one's the best choice, but Cupid is about to take that away from us. So the point is to not let our desires make the choice for us, so that we sit here and do nothing. It's like, if I can't have it, then nobody can. And it's delaying the ability to move forward. The only way to combat Cupid is to make the tough decision. Make the tough decision. So, today, and that's interesting. Again, it's like I can't think of the last time that I actually did my Marseille upside down. But again, I like to think of everything as an omen. Everything is happens for a reason. And so this is exactly the spread that was supposed to come out. So, don't let things get stagnant. Make the tough decision. Don't let Cupid or somebody else make that decision for us. And with that, again, I hope everybody has an amazingly wonderful day today. Same thing with tomorrow and the day after that. So, Carla, I will talk to Michael and I'll see what we need to do to start doing some fun stuff and getting back out there. So, with that, take care, everybody, and I will be here again tomorrow. So thank you very much.